This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. So today we'll study about case statement. Case statement. What is the meaning of case statement? Okay, case statement helps in multiple way decision. Case statements helps in multiple way decision making. Okay, suppose for one the choice is tea. For two the choice is coffee. Here select two, draw a line. For two the choice is coffee. For three the choice is milk. For others the choice is water. Okay, if a person select one, he wants tea. If a person select two, he wants coffee. If a person select option three, he want milk. If a person select yes, other way that. Other than that, he want water. Let's check the syntax of case statement. Syntax. Case when condition one, then result one. When condition two, then result two. When condition three, then result three. When condition n, then the result n. result n. The next else result end.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Case statement is used to which statement is right or wrong checking purpose.
Yes. Conditions will be there. Whichever condition satisfied, that result will be displayed. If all the condition fails,
Uh,
then
uh,
else result will be displayed. Else result end. Okay, this is the syntax. We'll open SQL server. Is it clear, ma, syntax for everyone?
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Check with an example. Just open SQL server. One simple example will do. Select case when select a case when 20 is greater than 30. Then 20 is greater than 30. When 20 less than 30. Then 20 is less than 30. Else 20 is equal to 30. Is equal to 30. Then end. Control A, just execute. See which statement is correct here? 20 is less than 30. So which statement is correct? That statement will be printed, or else result will be printed. Is it clear, ma? Control A,
Yes,
Control
yes, ma'am.
C. Yeah. Example.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please tell me.
When 20 is greater than 30, when 20 is less than 30, it is possible to assign A option A or B or 1, 2, 3 numbers. May not be possible.
We need to declare the values also for them. Just a simple example I'm giving. Okay. If they are equal,
Okay, okay, ma'am.
you are saying that we have to define the variables and give the value. Like that you are saying, huh? It is possible, but bit confusing. Okay. Just in simple way we are declaring like this. Again we need to
Okay,
declare a
okay, ma'am.
value, initialize a value. Okay. Is it clear, ma, this example, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, next from employee table we'll check how to do it. Okay. How to select the employee table, ma? Select
Add
select
from employee.
star from employee. Okay. So here what we'll do, we'll add one column by the name grade. Okay. By the name grade we'll add a column For each employee, we'll assign some grade. Grade A, grade B, grade C, like that. Okay. Suppose if the salary of the employee is less than 25,000, then he will be grade C. If the salary of the employee is between 26 to 30,000, he will be grade B. If the salary of the employee is above 30,000, he will be grade A. Okay.
Ma'am, screen is not visible, ma'am. It is in example.
Screen is not coming. No, still I am just explaining. Still I did not write
Okay,
anything.
okay.
Okay, just I am explaining. Here one column we will add by the name grade, and we will assign the grades to the employees. If the salary is below 25,000, we will assign them grade C. If the salary is between 26 to 30,000, we will assign grade B. If the salary is above 30,000, we will assign them grade A. Is it clear what I mean to say? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we are assigning some grades to the employee. We'll write the code. So this is the employee table. Select star E grade. So the column name is employee grade. Select the star E grade equals to case. Okay, we'll assign the cases. When E salary, when E salary is less than 25,000, then C grade. When E salary is less than 25,000, then C grade. Next statement, when E salary is less than 30,000, then B grade. Next, else A grade. The next, end. From which table? From employee.
Employee table.
From employee, then last one is go. Select completely, then hit on execute. Incorrect syntax near E grade. Once again I will check. Select the star from, just we need to give one comma here. Okay, Control A, execute. See here, grades are provided to all the employees. See, 1001 Sam, his salary is how much? 20,000. So his grade is C. John's salary is 25,000. His grade is B.
B.
Then Sana's salary is 18,000. Her grade is C. If the salary is 25,000 or about 25,000, they has given the grade as B. See here, 35,000, 38, 40, 45. All the employees above 30,000, the grade is A.
A.
Is it clear, my everyone?
Yes, yes.
Is it clear? Okay, we'll copy this example. Control C. Then next example. Control V. The next one is if function. If function.
Ma'am, please
What
tell
is the
me
use?
once. Select.
Whatever. Yes, ma. What is your doubt?
Please tell me example. Select star from E grade. Please tell me once, ma'am.
Okay, okay. See here what we are doing, select star comma E grade. One new column by the name E grade we are creating. Then we are assigning the case statement. Case. First case is what? When E salary is less than 25,000, then C grade. The employees whoever salary is less than 25,000, they will be marked as C grade. When E salary is less than 30,000, then that employees will be marked as B grade or else A grade. If the salary is about 30,000, that employees will be marked as A grade. Then case statement end. From which table? From table name we have to give. Then go. Then select all the query and execute. According to their salaries, the grades will be provided in the E grade column. Okay, ma? Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then if function. If function is alternative for the case statement. Okay, it is alternative for the case statement. And syntax. If boolean expression true value false value. Okay, if function takes the boolean expression as parameter, returns true value if the boolean expression is evaluated to true, return false value if the boolean expression is evaluated to false. Okay, let us go to print here. Suppose here one student is there. Okay, okay, suppose student is there. If he get marks above 35, then he will pass. If the marks is below 35, then he will fail. Text box will select. If we get the marks greater than or equal to 35, greater than or equals to 35, then is pass or true. Statement is true. If marks are less than 35, then fail or false.
False.
Okay. Then what will be the end result? What will be the end result? If we get above, the end result will be pass. Here fail. So this is also known as true result or false result. Okay. Let us check with an example here. if statement, then parameters. Boolean expression. Here we'll write one Boolean expression. 30 is greater than 20. So first statement is 30 is greater than 20. Next statement is 30 is less than 20. Which statement is true here? Just
30
select this.
is greater than 20.
Control. Just select this. Execute. Incorrect syntax near 30. 30 is greater than, where it is showing error.
Ma'am, 30 is greater than 20 is 1.
Hmm? What ma? What happened? Anything we can write, no problem. Why it is showing error? We need to specify select statement. Select cancel check. See, 40 is greater than 20. Okay. By using case statement, different cases we are writing. But by using if statement, we are writing expression there and the statements also in one line. Okay, this is the difference. Control A, Control C. This is also similar to case statement, but everything we are specifying one line. Example, Control V. Is it clear, ma? Just I forgot to write
Yes,
this
ma'am.
select, so it was not displaying the output. Is it clear, Prasad? Is it
Okay,
clear, ma?
ma'am,
Prasad?
clear.
Okay. On employee table, we'll check now. Select star from employee. until check the employee table. See, what we'll do means, according to the age we'll write. If the employee is above 25 years, we'll mention that he is a old employee. Okay. If the age is above 25 years, we'll mention the employee as old employee. If the age is below 25 years, we'll mention the employee as young employee. Okay, we'll write a query. Select employee ID, comma, e-name. These are the columns we are selecting. Then e-age, comma, if statement. Under if statement, what we have to write? Boolean expression. If age, employee age is greater than 25. Okay. If employee age is greater than 25, then
Only
old employee,
old employee.
Old employees.
or else young employee.
Less than 25 young employees.
Young employee. As okay, we'll create one new column by the name e generation. Okay, a new column will be created by the name e generation from employee table. Okay, just select this, control A, hit on execute. See, first employee ID, employee name, employee age. One new column is created by the name e generation. See, Sam age is what? 26. So he is old employee. John age is 23. See, John age is 23. So he got young employee. Is it clear, ma? According to the age,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
e
ma'am.
generation column, is filled according to the age. This is the use of what? If function. Okay, without using the case statement, only in a single statement, using boolean expression and statements, we are extracting the required details. Okay, we are adding one column and we are giving. Okay, I'll copy this, control C. Then what we'll see how to create indexes. How to create indexes. How to create indexes? Just what you do, go to the table, employee table. See here, indexes is there. Just select this, then right click, new index, non-cluster index. Here you need to specify the index name, or else by default you can keep, no problem. If you want to add the column, add here e-salary column, and click on OK, then click on OK. See, a new index by the name, some default name it is created. Is it clear, ma? How to create the
Yes,
indexes?
ma'am.
Why we use indexes? What is the use of indexes? Indexes are used to find the data quickly from the table. Okay, this is the way graphically we can create the indexes. If you want to delete the indexes, what we need to do?
Right click, delete,
Right
remove.
click, delete. This is the one way of creating and deleting the index graphically. How to create the index using query? Using query, how to create? Just will specify here indexes. How to create the index by query? Just will see the syntax. Create index, then ix, comma index name, then table name. So ix, then table name. What is the table name here? We'll write table name. What is our
Employee,
table name? Employee. But here in syntax, we'll just write table name, then column, column name, table name, column name on table name. This is the syntax. Then column name. If you want ascending, we need to specify ASC. If you want the column values in descending, DESC, ASC or DESC. According to that, the output will be displayed. So this is the syntax. Just go here. First create.
Ma'am, IX means index
Yeah, index.
shortcut.
Yeah, index. Then IX underscore. What is the table name here? Employee.
employee,
Employee, and then column name we'll select e salary. Salary column we will arrange in ascending or descending order. Salary, e salary. The next on table name,
table name,
employee, employee. Then column
table
name in
column,
ascending, e salary, ascending or descending order, ASC. If we specify ASC, the data will be arranged in ascending order. Just click on execute. Command completed successfully. Select star
star from employee,
from employee. But data is not arranged here. We'll check the index. How to check
it
the
is
index value? How to check the index? SP means stored procedure. Help. SP help index in table name. What is the table name here? Employee. Just execute this. See, one index by the name. What is the name of the index? Employee underscore e underscore salary. IX underscore employee underscore e underscore salary is created. So index key is what? E salary. Just refresh this database. Then sample folder. Then tables. Then employee table, just expand this. Then here indexes. See, this index is created. Okay.
Okay.
If you want ascending or descending, just will copy this, Control A, Control C. Example. How to drop an index? If you want to drop, how to
Drop
drop an index?
index
Control
index name.
drop index, index name. Very good. So if I want to drop this index, what we need to do? Drop index, index name. What is the index name here?
Yes, ma'am.
Drop index, index name. IX
I
underscore employee
Apply under
E underscore salary.
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 Then execute. What happened? What it is saying? We did not specify the table name. So what is the table name? Employee. Okay, we need to specify the table name also here. Then execute. Command completed successfully. Okay. Once again we'll check. SP underscore help index. So what is the
Index.
index name here? Index name, table name we need to write. Employee. How many indexes are present? This will display. Only PK employees there. IX underscore employee, this index have been removed. Okay. Control A, Control C, drop a index. Drop a index. Syntax. What is the syntax, ma? Drop index, then table name.
Table name.
Ta-
Index name.
Table name, then dot
Index name.
index name. Index name. Put a this is the syntax. Then control V. This is the example. Is it clear about indexes, ma? How to create index? How?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then next we'll study about
Yes.
stored procedures. What is the meaning of stored procedures? What is the meaning of stored procedure? Still, we need to study about stored procedures. Then exception handling. Then constraints. Still remaining topics. Then commit, rollback, about grant command and about revoke command. Okay. What is the meaning of stored procedures? Stored procedure in SQL. Okay. Actually, stored procedure is a prepared SQL code which can be saved and reused. Okay, which can be saved and reused once the SQL code is generated, and that code can be reused. It is a prepared SQL code. Are you able to hear me? Okay. It is a prepared SQL code
Yes, ma'am.
which can be saved and reused. Syntax of stored procedure. Create procedure name. Create procedure name as SQL statement. And go. Okay, we'll create one stored procedure here. Create procedure. Here procedure name is employee age as select age from employee. The next go. Enter go. Select this, Control A, execute. Command completed successfully. How to see the output? If I want to check the output, how can I check? Control C. So this is the example. Control V. One stored procedure is created by the name employee age, emp underscore age. See how to check the output means exec procedure name. Procedure name. So here what is the procedure name? exec. What is the procedure name here? Stored procedure name. Are you all able to hear me? What is the procedure name?
Age, employees,
Yes, ma'am.
Employee age. This one execute. See all the employee ages have been displayed as output. Control C. execution of stored procedure. If I want to find the employee details, one more stored procedure will create. Okay, by the name employee details. Create, same as syntax, create procedure. This is the procedure name, employee details, as select star from employee.
Employee.
The next go
Go.
statement, if it down, enter, control A, execute, select all and execute. Command completed successfully. Then how to execute the stored procedure? How to execute? EXEC stored procedure
EXEC.
name, EMP
Employee
details.
details.
Then execute this. See, EMP details. Why here all the employee details are displayed? Why all the
We
employee details
created
are displayed?
the stored procedures as total table we have taken for that only.
Total table we added. If we specify here column names, only that column details will come.
That
Here we
column.
taken, yeah, select a star from employee, complete table we have taken. So it is displaying the complete table information. Okay, very good. Control A, Control C. Control V. Okay, is it clear, my everyone, how to create a stored procedure? Now I will check stored procedure with
Yes.
parameter syntax.
Yes, ma'am.
Next we'll check stored procedure with parameter syntax. Stored procedure with parameter syntax. Okay, I'll check the syntax. Create procedure, then procedure name, parameter one, then data type, comma parameter two, data type. Okay, as SQL statement. Next go. So this is the syntax for stored procedure with parameter. We'll check with an example. Create procedure. Procedure name is here. Employee gender. Then parameter at the rate gender. Data type of gender ma n varchar. You need to specify the size here. 10. What we are doing here? We are creating a stored procedure by the name employee gender, and the parameter is gender. Its data type is n varchar. Then next, as where condition, where egender as select star from employee, all the columns from employee table. Then where condition, where egender equals to at the rate gender. Then go, Control A, execute. See, command completed successfully. A new stored procedure with EMP gender is created. Then how to check the output? How to check the output for stored procedure? EXEC space stored procedure name. Employee gender equals to employee gender. Here parameter we need to specify. At the rate gender equals to
Gender, ma'am.
gender name. Then execute this. Select this and execute. It is displaying error. No need to put a comma. Just like just select this and execute. From employee table, all the information about male gender is extracted. If you want female gender information, what
Male
you need
gender,
to do?
ma'am.
Just need to change here F. It will display about the female gender, details of the female gender employee. Okay. This is a what? Stored procedure with parameter. This is the parameter. Control A.
Okay,
Control.
ma'am.
I'll copy this example here. Control V. Okay. Is it clear, ma? Today's class? We'll stop here. Okay. Are you all practicing or not? Just attending the classes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Practicing all
ma'am.
the. Prasad, you have installed SQL Server? I'll stop the meeting. I'll stop the recording.